Welcome back in. Now, have you ever thought about adoption or foster care? I have. Just still need some more information, because we actually have an event coming up where you can learn all about it. Our Sherry Dunn is here from Lucas County Children's Services to talk about the upcoming Foster Ware party. Favorite title of all, Foster Ware. Brilliant, Sherry.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about it.
Okay, well, this is our 5th annual Foster Ware party. And basically, people go to different things like Tupperware parties. And so it's similar to that because at the Tupperware party, you're trying to sell the idea of getting the Tupperware. Well, we're trying to sell the idea of people becoming foster parents.
It feels like a lot. I mean, what if, I don't know, what if I'm not ready or what if I don't think, but I do have a lot of love to give, but I don't know if I should do it. I don't know. Sell me, Sherry.
Well, the thing of it is that it's not for everybody, and then it has to be the right time in your life for it. But the idea of coming to the Foster Ware party, it's a lot of fun. We're going to have resource vendors there that support our foster parents and our agency. Also, we're going to have various staff from our agency, so people get to find out the whole spectrum of what foster care is about and all of the supports so that they can make an educated decision if they want to sign up and go on and do the training and go through the process. And it's okay if you're not ready because it takes most people a while to think about it.
Now, if I foster, I immediately adopt, right? That's how it goes. Foster adoption. Now I got 10 kids in my house.
No, not exactly.
Okay.
Not exactly. We get some people who come through and they're just interested in just fostering. Okay. Then we have some people who want to foster to adopt, so they do a dual license. And so it just really depends. A lot of our kids that come into care don't always return home. And if they don't, a lot of times the foster parents do adopt them.
Is it always, because sometimes folks, I'm going to do another maybe stereotypical or an accurate stereotype of, so it's all babies, right? Tons of babies just need help. Tons of babies just need love.
No. We have kids from infants all the way up through to 18 years of age.
18 years old. Well, do they even need foster? Do they really need, my house, my attention, my possibly smothering love?
Yes. Think about it. You're growing up and then it's going to be time for you to go to college or be out on your own. They need the support of the families just like any other child.
So tell me more, if you can, when it comes to foster ware. So the vendors are there, some folks who have obviously fostered as well as adopt. What else can I expect?
Okay, so we're going to have foster parents, adoptive parents there. There'll be staff that work in the placement department, and so there'll be staff there from our foster care unit, from adoptions, our home study unit, our different supports. So we'll have our ongoing services. We'll have somebody from there, someone from our assessment. So they kind of learn a little bit about the agency and the whole process, how kids end up coming into care. As well as we're going to have some raffles, we'll have some food, a little music and fun, because after all, it is a party.
I love it. And then do you really need families, or are you just coming on here just to, just to fill some time? Like you were bored today, Sherry. That's
what? I love you, and I wished that was the reason why I was here,
Not the reason.
but it's not. We are in dire need of foster parents. We have over 1,000 kids in care currently, and only about 175 foster homes.
So ideally, in a world, you would need all the families. So you said 1,000, so you need 1,000 homes. But realistically, what are we shooting for? If we could have the perfect foster care party and everybody signed up who came.
Okay, I would love to see us at 300 homes.
Okay. So, and if I come to the party, am I automatically signed up? I'm about to get a kid next week, kind of deal.
Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. No, not at all. Like I said, I know it takes people time to make a decision, because this is life-changing. This is like having your own child, It takes time and preparation, but we're there to support people from the beginning all the way through the end, up until when they get a placement and even during that time.
And then my last question to you, because I've been bugging you quite a bit, I know. But What if I'm just scared? Because at the end of the day, I think maybe the time for me is right now. I've got the space. I've talked to a couple people. I've watched a couple stories on TOL. Thank you. But what if I don't know if I should take that step. What would you tell somebody?
I would tell somebody, there's a process to become a foster parent. And the first step is going through the pre-service foster parent training. And that training gets you prepared for what you're going to be, looking at as becoming a foster parent. So I would actually tell people to sign up for the training, because the training is there so they can make an educated decision if that's something that they want to do.
Sherry, thank you so much for taking the time. Again, they've got the Foster Ware party information one more time if they weren't listening.
Well, the Foster Ware party is March 13th. That's a Wednesday from 6 to 8 p.m. in our training center, and that's 711 Adams Street, right here in Toledo.
And it's completely free. You just come
It
and
is
enjoy.
free.
It's a party.
Yes, it's a party. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Thank you, Sherry.
All right,
We
thank you.
will be right back.